Alright, what's going on, everybody? You already know who it is, TheHomieSmith. So for today's video, I basically just kind of want to trash on Modern Warfare, even though it just came out. It haven't really been out for that long, but even though it's early, it's got some major problems that really do need to be fixed if they want this game to even last at all. Just major problems that's not really helping as far as making the game fun, and we just gonna dive into it. So for starters, I think one of the major problems with this game is probably the maps. I haven't really found one map that I could say is my favorite. Most of them is just got too much shit going on with them, too many lines of sight. You know, if you run out in the middle, most likely you're gonna get killed because there's about 40 different lines of sight. I don't understand, like, what was the thought process of adding so many lines of sight, so many buildings and windows that people can access and just pre-aim and basically just cheat their way into getting all these kills. Because honestly, I don't know if this is true for everybody, but I think this is true for majority of the players in Call of Duty. We don't want to sit in buildings and just camp and pre-aim. Me personally, I don't think that's what Call of Duty is about. From what I know, it's always been about, you know, running and gunning, a fun arcade shooter. That's how it's always been. It's been like that for a long time, and with this, I know they were going for different, you know, brand new Call of Duty or whatever. I understand that they want to have different aspects of the game, but you gotta stay true to the roots, man. All you gotta do is just put different maps, different guns, and boom, you have a new Call of Duty. But for whatever reason, they decided, hey, let's make every building in this game, you know, available for everybody to just go in and sit down and camp and have a good time. Sit down and claymore and blow somebody up if they try to kill me for camping. It's really annoying. It's super annoying, and I find myself just getting raged up. And it's only what, the third day? It's only what, the third day of this game being out? Third or fourth? I don't know. I'm getting too raged at a game that's just now brand new. So as far as this game lasting and me playing it for a long time, I don't know if I can have like hours and hours, like a 7-hour session or some crap like that. I don't know if I could do it, man. It's just too many problems going on. So yeah, I definitely think that they need to rethink their map making. And what the, yo, who's staring at me? Oh, okay. Yeah, they definitely need to tweak out the maps a little bit. It may or may not be possible. I don't know how much work it takes to even create a map, so I would just say probably just shut off a lot of the doors and windows you can get into, and maybe the flow will get better. And another thing, half the time when I'm getting killed, it's from people just pre-aiming and stuff. Like, it's not really too much of pushing and being aggressive. Everybody just laying back in buildings and pre-aiming. It's annoying, man, especially when you watch the kill cam and the person's just walking, like barely even moving, just happens to see you on the screen, and then they just snap on you and kill you. That shit get pretty old and pretty annoying. So I definitely do understand that you might have to play differently, a different style, but for the people that like to play aggressive like me, it's not really that fun. Not really that fun. So yeah, I don't really know what else to really say. This is just, you know, when you're playing a Call of Duty game, it's supposed to have a certain flow, and right now I do not feel that flow. I do not feel it at all. So I definitely think that they need to rethink the maps. The guns and the weapons are fine, the graphics are fine, that is a-okay. But like I said, I just really do feel like the maps are crippling this game a lot. And on top of that, like, I mean, when I'm playing Call of Duty, I'm trying to rush, you know, I'm trying to be aggressive, I'm trying to make plays. It's honestly a shame that half the time the scores don't even reach 15. It'll be crazy if somebody get over 15 kills. If you get over 15 kills, then you're basically a god. Honestly, don't understand how. Now I'm gonna shout his channel out, Korean Savage. I don't understand how this man got like 3 nukes already. I know he probably lost some hair in the process from that amount of stress. There's no way this dude didn't freaking lose hair trying to get those 3 nukes. But as far as the casual player, I don't think this game is really built, you know, for your average person just picking up the game. Yeah, but like I was saying, I think just the biggest problem with this game right now is just the map design, and it's pretty bad right now. Like, a big thing is that you're getting punished just for moving positions and trying to, you know, get closer to the enemy. It's sad that we're getting punished for that. It honestly is. So with that being said, y'all, I think I'm done ranting. That's all pretty much what I had to say. I just think the maps are pretty shit right now, which is in turn just, you know, affecting the fun that I'm actually trying to have on this game. So make sure y'all do hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed, because I got some more Call of Duty content coming out. And yeah, make sure you hit that like button if you agree with me at all, and drop a comment down below and tell me what's really bothering you with this game so far. I probably didn't cover everything, but for me it's just the maps. So yeah, y'all take it easy and I'll see y'all in the next video.
Bye.